Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome to another episode of Conquest and Independence with the British Raj. Redo Part 2. So, as we speak, I'm actually going to stop these guys from working out here. We are working on our independence again. We are slowly... Wow, even the Russians said no. Interesting. Well, wait, is this cause... I think that puts us at civil war. So before we do that... How many progress? Over 40%. So theoretically, this one is good once we hit over 40%. What are we sitting at right now? Yeah, we're doing a lend-lease with England. That's already ruining us a little bit. So we're going to cancel. Let's get some support researched. So I can do this, and it gives us some military factories, which then unlocks these ones, at least. Which gives us 3 military factories, 3 civilian factories, and 2 military factories. So I'm hoping that that can work. This gives us more nuclear research, public power, Indian National Congress. There's the Quit India movement. Do that. That should help us boost this up. Because we need 607 and it's ticking up every day. Oh, there we go. It's starting to go down. We need 606. France is going nuclear, and it looks like the Sudeten crisis has been dealt with. 605. Okay, it is going down. So, they invaded Austria, but annexed Czechoslovakia. Okay. Decisive naval, reform, commerce rating. We'll do decisive battle. Hawker Heart. Definitely researching aircraft is going to be another priority as well. I would love to get the Typhoon, but that's a little too soon. Let's get to the Hawker Demon. Then we'll have the Hawker Hurricane, and then the Spitfire, right? So Hurricane, then Spitfire. Spitfire, then Spiked Full. Wait. So the Hurricane's not even here? Ah, the Mosquito. The Mosquito. Swordfish. Where can we go to get more? Oh, this is going to be done in a second. Perfect. Quit India movement is done. Where can we get more research? Right here is another bit of research we can get. Here we gain 1 research slot as well. But we have to go down this branch. So let's try and get some aircraft research going as well. Kind of want to spread it, get a nice fair amount of things done. Want to get over 40%. There we go. We're increasing that now. So 40%, we need to be, what, we need less than 400? So here is where the sabotage starts, because we're doing, obviously, Quit India movement. It's basically a terrorist organization that's going to help us try to get independence, but they're going to hurt us in the slow runs, and as per usual, which always seems to happen, Poland is creating its own faction. This happens like every time. I don't know what it is. Like it's as if it's just the way the game is doing things when it's not doing things for normal. Let's see here. So we have the support for fascism. Interesting. Oh, more. You. None of these really help. So we'll do air combat training, I guess. I'm looking forward to hopefully being able to up some of this. Maybe go to early mobilization or even partial mobilization. Roll tension is more than 15%. Perfect. So yeah, so we're definitely going to go probably to... we're going to be building construction, so we're going to probably go to this one. No more economy will be after that. And then total mobilization. Yeah, total mobilization is where we want to go when we're actually at war. But partial mobilization is where we're going next. We're going to do expanded air bases. We're going to get some extra aircraft stuff going here. How is our... Oh, perfect. You're done. Oh. Might as well get an aircraft go. Really? Yeah, we'll knock you down one. Yeah, we're not really going to be in the deal for building tanks right now. We lost that one military factory, which is going to definitely hurt us. Let's go with the swordfish, the Perry swordfish. Sorry, fairy swordfish. It was a swordfish that actually sunk the Bismarck. Well, actually caused the sinking of the Bismarck. One of them was a fairy swordfish. It's torpedo. So an aircraft that was designed for World War I naval combat, a bi-wing aircraft. I think it was designed in World War I, but never actually got released during World War I. But I digress. So it was a a World War I era or style aircraft that was a torpedo bomber, and one of them lucked out basically, and the torpedo hit the rudder of the Bismarck, and caused it to basically start turning to the left and made a huge circle. One of the more humorous things I found out, actually, well, just reading like encyclopedias and stuff like that, the German gunners on the Bismarck had a hard time shooting the swordfishes because of how slow the swordfishes were. When they were trained against obviously like BF 109s, Messerschmitt's 109s and things like that. Would do bombing runs or simulated bombing runs, and simulated torpedo runs on the Bismarck. And when it came down to the fairy swordfish, they were so slow and so lack of maneuver, and they were so kind of rickety and kind of jerky a little bit, that the gunners had a hard time had a hard time shooting them. So only a couple of them actually got shot down. I kind of wish we were fascist, because I go into China right now. Poland declared war on Lithuania. You know what? Let's try to get a little bit more... more construction speed. Yeah, we're going to go more construction speed. We'll do fighter... we'll do... Fighter effort, India Air Force, and then collaboration, I guess. Yeah, something like that. I want to get that next unlocked thing here. I believe there's another one here. Yeah, there is. We need both this and this, though. So we can kind of run down this way and then come back and get all that. And then kind of go straight down. Recoupable population. Yeah, these are important as well. Got us some generals. Kind of tempted to go down that way as well. Where are we sitting? We're sitting at 530. So we're almost losing, what, one a day almost now? Which is pretty good. Or two a day. We're losing one every 12 hours. So we're almost at 50%. 477. Wait, does that not put us over 40% now towards independence? It does, yes. This is going to give us 2 more military factories. Poland took 2 states from Lithuania. Oh, they just annexed Lithuania altogether. So, Germany took Memel, and then Poland took the rest of Lithuania. Interesting. Well, there we go. UK exerts influence in Greece. Poland refuses to give Danzig, basically Danziger War. And now we're going to watch Poland cease to exist. Well, for center, I thought the Poles were pushing into Ostpreußen. I see they've lost a big chunk over there. They're already starting to push up there and here. They've already taken the part where the Poles took from the Czechs. What are the Russians working on? No focus. There we go. We got the ferry swordfish. So we have now our basic aircraft. There's the Halifax bomber and the Wheatley tactical bomber. I wouldn't mind getting heavy aircraft. We also got to work on our doctrine there. We're going to work on stuff here as well. We have so much stuff we need to work on. You know what? We're going to go for more higher efficiency caps so we can produce more. Basically, produce more with less is what we're basically doing. I can do naval bomber. Why not? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go for more industry. There we go. Straighten ties with British investors. And at the same time, Warsaw fell. We're gonna take British investors here as well. We need. Oh, so we gotta do that, and then we gotta wait again. Yeah, we gotta wait. Okay. So in the meantime, we're gonna go for you. And we can't request autonomy because we need the Crips mission focus. We haven't done that, so we're going to have to... Well, Japan joined the Axis, which is acceptable. Wow, okay, so the Germans are already at war with the Russians. It's 1939. So they are almost staying on par, but they went to war with the Russians really early. I don't see this turning out good for the Russians. Or for the Germans. You're all fine. You're not doing anything. Let's go like so for now. We're gonna get you to near Delhi, our capital, and yeah, we have some available aircraft in reserve. What do we got? What do we got? Old and new close air support aircraft. We're good. Obviously, we're going to deploy them anyways, and we're going to watch to see how this... Oh, there we go. They took Czechoslovakia and puppeted Slovakia. They took the Czech Republic and puppeted Slovakia. Now, theoretically, we could get in on this war now if we were independent. I don't think we are, though. So it's 1939 and world tension is already at 100%. I was hoping this would go a little slower. So we could expand a little bit on our own, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So thanks for watching. In the next episode, a little bit more research, a little bit more stuff, and I think we might get dragged into World War II a little earlier than expected. We don't have the quote-unquote right to say no if World War II kicks off. If it kicks off, which means we're probably going to be getting attacked from this direction, is highly probable. If that's the case, we're going to try and take as much of Japan and China as we can as an ally. We'll hold off on doing our own independence run. We'll take everything we can, and then we'll leave the Allies. Basically take all the territory we captured from them. In the meantime, I'm going to order... I know. All the guys here to go along this border. Oh, that's the new, one of the new mods I got. You cannot enter certain provinces now, because of... Oh, perfect. Get a little boost to our fascism there. We're going to take... This was both 2 and 2, okay. Has mounted infantry. Okay, we're going to take this one, and then we're going to research mounted infantry real quick. And that'll give us the ability to... Hey, we got 7 subs. Look at that. But yeah, so in the next episode, we're going to continue our build-up on the Chinese border. Just in case the Chinese fall and we're still a member of the Allies, we can then advance into China as fast as we can and take basically all the territory we want. Until next time, see you then. Bye-bye.